And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I am John. With me as always, Tyler.
Hey, that's me.
That's you.
It's me.
And I'm me.
We're not each other.
We're not each other.
We're ourselves. Yeah.
Not yet, though, but that's like our ultimate form where we become one mind.
I was trying to knock you off. Like you always screw me with the intro and change it up each time.
Yeah.
I was trying to play with volumes.
You were, and it almost screwed me up, but I have incredible focus.
It's not going to play well for the listeners because they can't hear me moving the volume stuff.
No, because it's all baked in.
Yeah.
Baked into the cake.
Joke's on me. I just ruined the intro. What's going on?
Absolutely. Not much, dude. What's going on with you?
Nothing. Just finished a grueling work day, learning all about housing stuff, property taxes.
Taxes are actually the worst.
Yeah.
Like, actually the worst.
Those are two separate things. I don't know if that came through. I finished work, then I also am dealing with period.
What is the difference between a comma and a semicolon?
Comma's a pause. Semicolon is a stop that's not a stop.
Okay. Now what's the difference between a semicolon and a period?
It's the same thing. It's a stop that's not a stop.
So why would you use one over the other?
A semicolon it's like maybe like the thoughts are related, or it kind of like flows into one another. And you just kind of like put it in and continues on. I don't like to use them a lot.
I need examples. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever using them correctly.
I use like M dashes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's definitely not right.
M dash?
Yeah.
Oh, I use them all the time.
I know, but
like to a fault.
That would be hard to read if you use too many of them.
Yeah, there's a guy. It's funny because I was like, why does this guy write? Like he would break up sentences with like slash marks.
Yeah.
Right? And then I was like, why does he do that? And then I find out that I literally do the same thing with M dashes. So it's just your way of fragmenting sentences and thoughts and kind of, it's more for you than the people you talk to. It's like, I tend to have like two separate thoughts going at any given moment whenever I'm writing an email or talking to people on Teams and stuff. So I use those and I use parentheses a lot to kind of like almost have like an inner monologue.
Right.
I don't think that goes over well.
No,
I think people tolerate me, but if I was me, if I was like them, I would be annoyed at me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, you're like typing like you're talking.
Yeah.
I think you can get away with that more when you're verbally communicating something.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like, I mean, if I actually sat down and thought through what I wrote, I think it's just, I'm trying to go too fast. Like I'm trying to do like 6 different messages at the same time. And I'm all scatterbrained with that stuff.
Yeah. It's too much.
Yeah.
Well, enough about work.
Yeah. Property taxes? I don't know.
Property taxes sound terrible.
I just feel dumb. Like I don't know. I'm not trying to hold money from people. At the end of the day, I just want to make sure everyone that's owed money gets paid. Period. Like I know what I signed up for.
Semicolon?
No, period. Just
hard
stop.
Oh, hard stop.
Like they get their money.
Well, you said a period was the same as a...
No, semicolon is kind of like I'm going into...
Like a soft stop.
Look, I'm sure we could look it up and give you a proper definition.
We could, but that would be no fun.
Yeah. Research department could do that.
Nah.
So the problem is I don't know what I owe, and then I feel like some paperwork got screwed up somewhere along the line where like now I'm getting bills that I'm like, I paid this. Or it's like, if I knew I had to pay this much every, I don't know, month or quarter or whatever, I'm like, I probably that would have perked my ear. Like it's enough of a sum that I'm like, I would have noted that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So I just gotta, the weekend's gonna be rough.
Dude,
with,
it's
like,
always like,
stuff.
Dude, if the IRS screws up, it's like, whoops. But if you screw up,
oh yeah. Yep.
Jail.
I don't think it's gonna be jail, but like I do have a lot of emails to write, and then again I have to like sit there for an hour while I make sure I'm crafting it perfectly and make sure that I'm like well written.
Yes,
it's annoying.
No, it's
ChatGPT comes in
yeah,
handy
just
there.
feed it in there to the first research
yet,
department.
Yeah, we should probably.
Why not?
We should probably do that.
Why not, dude?
I don't
What's
know.
the worst that could happen?
Literally nothing. The worst that can happen is I don't have to pay.
You don't have to pay your taxes?
Yeah. Like
how is that the worst
later?
That could happen?
Well, I don't think I have to pay my taxes. What I'm saying is I already paid them.
Yeah.
They're just asking for more.
Oh, they're getting a little greedy.
I think. I don't know.
I don't know either. I have no idea how any
People
of this works.
sell more. So it's like you take out a mortgage
Okay.
and then they sell your mortgage.
Which is like
to
a
somebody
loan,
else.
right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then they sell it to somebody else.
So it's like
And
a
they could
Russian.
sell like a partial of
it's
it.
like a Russian doll
Exact. That's what they call it in the biz.
in the biz.
Yeah.
Just like in what's the movie?
Just the Man Who Knew Too Little?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just watched it.
Yeah.
I was about to
Exactly
say
like
Get
that.
Smart. You ever seen that one?
Yeah, with Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Carell.
And The Rock.
Yeah.
The Rock's in that, dude.
It's weird because I think the spinoff, there was like a 30-minute spinoff with like the two techie guys.
Oh,
And I thought that was
yeah.
actually like kind of funny.
Kinda,
It
yeah.
was like not bad.
I have a very vivid memory of watching that movie for the first time. You ever have these random memories that they're clear as day, but they have no significance over your life at all?
Yeah, you just remember it. Yeah.
I was like staying over my friend Sam's house, and it was like, I think maybe it was because I was very excited. It was like a couple of the guys, and it was a sleepover, and that was kind of rare back in like middle school or whatever. Or
Okay.
maybe it was like elementary school.
Sure.
And his mom let us rent Get Smart, which like just came out or something.
Oh my God. I'm
Like
so
on
old.
demand, and I was like, "Oh, bro, this is awesome. We never get to do this."
I'm pretty sure I was in college when Get
No
Smart
way.
came out.
I was in elementary school, dude.
I gotta see this.
It's got to be early 2000s or mid 2000s.
When do you think I was in college?
What? Are you seriously?
2008.
I'm saying
Technically 2007.
2006 is when the movie came out.
Okay,
That's
well,
my guess.
Okay, but 2007 is when I was in college. So like,
Yeah, but you'd be in high school. That's a big diff.
what are you talking about?
2006, you were in high school?
2006, I was in high school. 2007, I'm graduating.
Did you
high
look
school
it up
going
when
into-
it came
I'm-
out?
I'm looking it up now. I'm getting there.
My guess is 2006.
Yeah, Get Smart. So there are two Get Smarts. There's a sitcom that was done in 1965, so it's not that one.
Well, was that preschool for you?
2008.
Okay,
So I was
you were
in college.
And I was in, oh, wait, 2008 is like,
1 year after 2007.
no, good job. How old was I? I was
When were you born? 2001?
11. I was 11. What grade is that? Like sixth grade? 11?
You're 6 years old in kindergarten.
Okay.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fifth grade. Yeah, fifth, sixth grade, depending on you.
Yeah, I knew it had to be elementary. Well, our school year sixth was still elementary school because I didn't talk to Sam when we went to middle school. He was too cool for me, dude. But now, look at me. I have a podcast.
Hey, what does Sam have?
What are you doing, bitch? I think he's a landscaper or something. His dad like owned a landscaping
So you could
business.
beat both of us up then. Dude, those guys are jacked.
He was always really skinny though, so I don't know. Maybe he did get jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are always jacked. I mean, you're working all day, dude.
I had a
How many
buddy.
calories? That's what you got to do. Dude.
Yeah.
If you were a landscaper, you could eat whatever you want and you'd lose weight, I bet.
Yeah, depending on, I guess if you're like riding a lawnmower the whole time, maybe not as much.
I don't think anyone does that the whole time.
Yeah, well, I guess like what else do you do, you know?
You walk around, you shovel dirt,
Yeah.
pickaxe.
Maybe tan, if nothing else.
What are you talking about, dude? They do a lot of stuff.
I believe it. Maybe not Sam. I'm just trying, dude. I have your back.
Sam-
like
Sam-
he's the worst.
No, he's okay. He's all right, I guess. My friends in like elementary school were like really like we were delinquents, bro. We were not good people. It was like me,
But you're all better now.
Sam, Joey, and Mike. That was
Yeah,
the crew.
that was the crew.
That was the crew, man. And we were like stupid.
Sometimes I quiz myself, and it's a little sad how like I can remember like elementary
Yeah.
people, but then there's like a certain person in like a high school or whatever, and I'm like I can picture their face, but I can't picture like maybe I'll get like the first name or like the last name, but I can't do like the full name.
Yeah.
But like elementary school, it was just like
Boom, yeah.
yeah, like you know the first last name.
You know,
every time.
my theory is this is like back in elementary school, we always had like directories. So what we would do is I would look up in that school directory Mike's phone number, his
Yeah.
house, because back then we had house phones.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, Mike, are we playing hockey tonight, bro? And I'd go over and play hockey. And we'd always fight each other.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was awesome.
that's fair.
No, it was cool.
It could be something like that's your entire world too. Like what else
Yeah.
do you have going on?
And your brain is so spongy at that point, right? Like
Yeah.
you're just sucking in knowledge. So you just like learn names. Like,
Dude,
real,
I'm
real
at the
good.
point now where I'm just like leaking knowledge, where I'm just like I can't remember any of this. Like there's too much, right? Like it's just too much stuff, too fast, that sort of thing. Where like part of me is like kicking myself back in the day of like, why do you know all the Pokemon? Like, what benefit is that to you? Like
for this moment right here,
I wish
we have 2 lists of Pokemon. we've ranked 2 of the lists. Also, I'm very disappointed. You spend all that time memorizing Pokemon. You don't even know Gen 2.
I never played it, but what I'm saying is
it's like a waste.
But it was like such a thing where like I would remember everything and like the order and like all of that stuff. And it's like, I wish it was like a hard drive. I could just delete it. Can I just like format my brain? And
why? That was a real big part of your life.
But there's a real big. I would know what property taxes are if I could just delete the Pokemon out of my brain, and maybe I could remember what's in escrow and
some
stuff.
people get into property taxes. Other people get into Pokemans. Like you can't pick both.
Well, exactly. So now the problem is I picked one before I knew there was another option.
Yeah, but like think about it. Like, do you want to learn how taxes work?
Yes.
Or do you? Okay.
Yes. God, yes.
All right. Well, I think you're wrong.
I just feel like I'm getting fleeced.
I think you're losing the joy of life.
Yeah. I bought a house.
Yeah, well.
Anyway.
But imagine if a Charizard landed on your house. Be like, holy crap, dude, what do we do?
Dude, at that point,
Chelsea would be like, what do we do? That's a Charizard. And you'd be like, I know that thing. I know him. I know what he's weak to.
I'd kill it as quickly as possible.
That's mean.
It's mean, but I don't
think Pokemon die. They always just faint.
Yeah, I'll make them faint and I'll sell them to a zoo for a decent sum or a new house. That's messed up.
I love Charizard, dude. He's so sick.
He's okay.
He's a big flame dragon thing.
He's not that big.
Yeah, but he's bigger than me.
Like small?
He's bigger than me, and I'm big. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like, transitive property. Then.
Yeah.
Transitive property. I wonder how Sam's doing. I wonder if he has a Charizard.
Probably not.
Probably not. He's loser.
He's a Weedle guy, a little Caterpie guy.
Weedle guy.
If he's doing landscaping.
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking like Beedrill. That's kind of the vibes I get from Sam.
Yeah.
Sammy boy. Unless he's listening, then I take all that back.
Sam's not a harsh name. You know what I mean?
Sam.
Yeah, like visually, phonetically, it's like Sam. Like if you can do something, like you just go on forever with that name, like Sam. Like it's flowy. All the letters are all swirly.
I don't know what you're saying.
High out of my mind, apparently.
You literally just took a nosedive there.
No, I'm just saying. Like I'm picturing the name Sam.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I see the
the squiggly
letters.
S.
Yeah.
You have the lowercase a, which is just a circle with a little loop-de-loop thing.
It's a line, but
it's a line. Could be depending on the font. And then M, which is another 2 humps.
Well, fucking okay.
It's just all
humps, 2 humps.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that mean? So a lot of curvatures.
He's soft. I'm saying Sam's soft.
He's soft, but he's a landscaper.
Yeah, that's why
we just said he was hard.
It's a crazy juxtaposition. It's a hypocritical
Maybe that's
thing.
like the duality of man, right?
Maybe
there.
He's the contrarian. He's like, I'm gonna get a landscaping business, and I'm just gonna eat donuts. And
I might be totally wrong, dude. I haven't seen that dude in like 10 years.
You know what? He's probably like a tax collector, and I'm just screwing myself.
I would be willing to bet my entire life savings that he's not a tax collector.
I think, and I'm not 100% sure, but we're moving townships, and I think that the lady I have to send this tax to is the same as the lady I had to send my other taxes to.
Damn, that's awkward. Because you probably told her off when, like, your last tax you had to do. Like, your last money bag you had to put in.
She tells me, hey, what are you doing, man? You got to pay this.
You know what we should do? We should do top 5 greatest tax collectors. Number 1's got to be Mr. Moneybags from Spyro, right? Like, that dude just fucking... You talk about knowing taxes, man. That guy knows everything there is about tax.
I would say Zaccheus. From the Bible.
Okay.
He was a tax collector, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying he has a song
Mr. Moneybags.
Right? Does Mr. Moneybags have a song after him?
Probably. We should write a song about him. But here's the thing, dude. He literally is in several different planes of existence collecting taxes.
Yeah.
So he's in the world. He's in what's 2 Avalar, whatever that world is.
I'll take your word for it.
Avalon? I forget what the fucking world is.
Might be Avalon.
You remember the plot of that story? You ever play that game? Spyro 2?
Yeah, I beat it. I 100%ed it, man.
So correct me if I'm wrong here.
I can't.
Just humor me.
Okay.
You're in the world of dragons. That's where Spyro was born and raised.
Yeah.
Okay. And Spyro 1 is Nasty Nork. You remember that guy, the big Nork?
Ganasty Gnork.
Ganasty Gnork,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. The one interview that killed the whole dragon race. Anyways, everyone gets frozen. Then you free everyone. You beat Nasty Gnork. And then, so that's the World of Dragons.
Okay.
And then in 2, you're going to the beach. That's the whole plot. You go to the beach.
Yeah.
But then the fuses get crossed because the professor is fucking around with something.
Yeah.
And then you go to Avalon or Avalar. I think it's Avalar.
Okay.
And they're like, oh my God, the dragon. You need to help us. And then you help them.
Yeah, but it's like the land of
and that's where you meet Moneybags. That's where you meet Moneybags. Okay, follow me here. Follow me, Tyler. Follow me.
I'm following you.
I hope the audience is with me right now. So you meet Moneybags in 2 when you go to Avalar. And then he robs you for everything like you own.
Yeah.
But then he shows up in 3 where you're back in the land of dragons. So he must have transported himself from Avalar to the dragon world
Isn't
collect the taxes.
Well, isn't there just a gateway?
There is a gateway, but that's what I'm saying. He needs to understand tax code in several different planes of existence and be able to collect all these different gems from different creatures. I mean, that's a whole other factor. I mean, you're just a human paying a human, and he's a bear taken from a dragon. That's insane.
Yeah, but the currency's the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
I think the gems are a little bit different from 2 to 3.
Like
yes.
different
colors.
Yeah.
Like the purple one is still a
10.
A
10.
A rectangle.
Oh, that's
and
new.
Well, they're all like diamonds, right?
Yeah.
But the top is a rectangle and it's still purple. But I think like the 10 piece is a different color. Like in the first one, it's yellow.
Uh-huh.
And I think in the second one, it might still be yellow. And they might have changed in the third one.
Purple one's what? Oh, it's purple's
5.
Okay.
Yellow 10. 25 was like the pink one in the first one. And I think they changed that.
I don't think there was a pink one in the first one.
There was 100% a pink one in the first one.
I would put a cheeseburger on that.
Right now.
All right.
Done.
I
am Moneybags.
All
I
right.
know all the gems. I'm looking it up right
you can
now.
look it up.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make the whole audience.
Spyro the Dragon 1.
Okay.
There is not a pink gem.
Pink gem.
There's not a pink.
Pink.
It's not purple. You can't take a purple gem and be like, oh, it's a shade of pink or whatever.
Oh, damn. Okay. Was it purple?
No.
I don't think so.
Well,
there was a 25 though. We agree on that.
There was a.
Gems.
I don't think so.
Yes, there is. Gems in
You
Spyro.
might be thinking of like I'll give you if there's like maybe like a flying level that has like a weird pink gem or something. But
no,
there's not a pink gem.
Yes, there is.
There's not.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Go ahead. Bring it up.
I have it.
Okay.
I have it.
Yellow, sure.
No,
Red,
it's
blue,
pink,
green.
dude. Oh, Spyro Wiki. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Magenta 25.
Let me see it. That's a picture of a. Oh, I need to see a picture. You can't take.
My God!
You can't take. Text
I know. Okay.
From a Wikipedia.
Nasty Nork's army of Norks and the villains created from the treasure will turn back into gems when defeated. Each gem color corresponds to a certain amount of treasure. Red 1, green 2, blue,
Yeah, show me
blue
the
5,
picture.
yellow 10, magenta 25. So now I'm going to show you a picture.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you a picture.
I think you're calling it magenta, and I'm looking at it as purple. If you look at the picture,
It's magenta, bro.
all right. I'm just saying. I want to. When I see magenta, that's
my
going to be
God.
like a red pink, which I get.
It says magenta.
All right. I might be misremembering.
No, 100%. Now I need to.
Yeah. Just type in Spyro 1 magenta. This is great pod.
Dude, I'm trying Spyro 1.
I 100% in Spyro 1 and 2. I didn't know 3 went back to the Dragon Lands. That actually makes me kind of want to play 3 a little bit.
I like try to play 3 and
Did you give up?
No, I'm
No.
Dude,
It's my turn now. I can
Okay,
prove you wrong.
just
You go ahead.
fine.
You go ahead and speak now.
Spyro 3 is like, so I never played it as a kid. I always played 1 and 2. So like now that the Reignited trilogy came out, I played 3 and like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm an adult and I don't have any nostalgia, but I feel like it's not as good as the first 2. I don't know why that is. I think Insomnia still created it, so it should be the same stuff. But to me, you can kind of tell like their heart wasn't in it anymore, man. I think they were like ready to move on. So
Do you think we will see a 4?
probably
Yeah.
if Crash is any indication, right? Like they made a new Crash game, they made a new Ratchet and Clank game. Like we live in the age of remakes, Tyler. I mean, we talked about this.
See, this is going to be kind of an interesting thing because people are. Let's see here.
Dude, I was going to pull up a YouTube video, but I didn't want to have to sit through that.
No, that's fair. Because I'm looking at a bunch of stuff.
I promise you, there is a magenta 25 in Spyro 1.
I get it.
Because I remember that's like peak dopamine when I was a kid.
But I'm looking at that as, you think that's pink over purple?
That's fan art.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying that's the color I remember.
Do you think magenta.
That's pink? All right,
the Spyro wiki literally says magenta. I'll send you a video.
When you're listening to this, audience, we will have a poll up.
Oh my god! I'm literally gonna look for a screenshot.
Unless it's Spyro, like unless Namco, is it Namco doing Spyro the Dragon? Is it? I don't know. That might be wrong.
We're talking OG, right?
Yeah, we are. I'm just saying, unless the developers are saying this is a magenta.
That's what the Spyro wiki says.
Which magenta is even kind of, I would say magenta leaves a little more pink. I'll give you that.
Would you give me that?
Probably.
God.
I just want a screenshot.
I'm looking.
You standing in front of the quote unquote.
I'm about to boot up fucking Spyro the Dragon. Send you a picture.
But what I'm saying is, we need a screenshot of that. There needs to be a poll. We throw that up.
Okay. It's got to be original though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, here's a picture of it. Right there on the wiki, on the far right.
Let me see it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, that's not accurate.
You mean that's not accurate?
That's not Spyro 1.
Let me see.
There's all the gems were the same shape.
Yeah,
in Spyro 1,
you're right.
so that can't be right. Anyway, okay, moving on. What else? While you're looking that, let me talk to you about Metroid.
Oh God.
I'm trying really, really hard. And I would love for somebody to. Oh wait, okay, hold on.
Guys.
Do you find something?
Guys.
Find something. You ready to?
Oh shit! This is so hype.
Okay. So I was playing Metro.
Okay, just keep going.
And I need somebody to explain why that game is a 95.
Wow! Didn't I tell you this? Can we?
Yeah, we kind of touched on it last week too.
But
I'm further in, and I don't understand it because it's just like it looks good compared to the original. It moves fine, I guess, but like there's no like I'm just constantly running around like scan mode, scanning everything because I'm a completionist, but I just don't understand what the draw is. So like now it's like Zelda and Metroid. It's like okay. I'm sure I'm just pissing a bunch of people off right now.
Yeah, probably. I've never played a Metroid in my entire life, but have you? Were you big into those?
No, I played plenty of Metroidvanias, but I like the Metroid-esque. I like the idea of Metroid.
Okay.
I don't think it translates well into a first-person thing because I think the map is cumbersome. I think the map is just bad, like bad controls, because everything's backwards because it's a Nintendo game, so like they flip the X and Y and A and B and all of that stuff.
Does that count?
So it's just it's a little rough. Yeah, perfect. I don't think that's it. That's it. Okay. Do you want to take that screenshot and put it online and ask if that's pink or purple?
You think that's purple?
I think that's purple.
I need a better picture.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We'll revisit that.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, and we're putting that online then?
100%.
All
seeing
done.
that screenshot, I feel 10 times better. I will be vindicated.
No, I need the original because that's the new one. I need the original.
Oh, so we're saying like OG.
We said OG. You agreed on that.
I was thinking Spyro 1, but that's fine. Good luck finding that.
100%. I just literally going to pull up a YouTube video.
Okay. All right.
And then wait till a magenta gem comes out of a case and screenshot it, put it online.
Sure.
That's going to be easy money.
Sure.
You lost.
I can't wait to eat a delicious cheeseburger.
I'll bet you 100 cheeseburgers.
100 cheeseburgers?
100 million.
Thornhill burger.
No. Not real. Not real value.
Okay.
Only fantasy.
Got it.
Anyways, my whole point is Moneybags is the greatest tax man of all time.
Yeah. And I think it's Zaccheus from the Bible. He was a wee little man.
No, he sucks. He's the worst.
He was hated.
Moneybags would beat the shit out of him with his big bag of money.
But he was,
and he's a bear in a suit.
But think about that. As a tax collector, the most hated person in the world. I don't think anyone really hated the bear. He had an easy life.
100%. Hey, Spyro, you want to get across this bridge? You got to pay me 500 fucking gems.
Yeah, and Spyro did it. It was like, all right,
because you didn't have a choice.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
you could not pay Zaccheus, whatever his name is.
Zaccheus.
Zachariah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but then you'd get in trouble.
Yeah, but it's not even like you wouldn't even get in trouble in Spyro, but you literally couldn't progress. You'd be stuck in purgatory forever. You'd never be able to.
Zaccheus just wanted to see Jesus.
Oh, he didn't. He just wanted money.
He climbed a tree. He was so short he couldn't see over the crowd, so he climbed a tree.
That's the poll I want to put up. Who's the better tax collector, Zachman or Moneybags?
You have to put Zaccheus from the Bible.
Zaccheus from the Bible.
All right, put that
Moneybags from Spyro.
Can't wait to get another cheeseburger off you.
Dude, there's no way. I don't even think anyone would vote on that.
I don't see. Here's the thing. I think the nostalgia would, depending on the demographic.
Nostalgia of the Bible.
Yeah, I think anyone that was ever in Bible school knows the Zaccheus song, and that'll trigger them.
I don't even know the Zaccheus song.
Well, yeah, you were never in Bible school.
I was in Bible school.
Well, then you were in the wrong Bible school, my friend.
No, I was in the right one. We were learning about real shit.
Like what? Taxes?
Like yes.
Oh,
the property tax. All right, Metroid sucks. Continue.
No, that was really it. I want somebody to explain.
I told you.
Draw.
Me, Jonathan Hunt Perez.
Hunt's your middle name?
Social Security 187.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not what it even starts with. But someone out there probably got really nervous. So they're like, uh-oh.
That's my name.
yeah. All right. What did I say? What was I going? Oh, I said, dude, you were like, oh my God, dude, Metro's got a 95 on OpenCritic. And I'm like, dude, I don't know how I feel about OpenCritic. It's like, you get these games. Mm-hmm. I'm not even going to get into Frosty Flakes or whatever.
Oh my God. I know, but that was like 94 critics saying like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, but it's like, look, I don't know. It's like, it's not the same criteria. Like, is it an amazing remake? Sure, I guess. But how is it beating out Horizon? Like, that just blows my mind.
I would loop it closer to, like, honestly, the closest thing I could think of is like a Doom. That's what it feels like.
Doom Eternal?
To me. Yeah.
But those were really good games.
Yeah, they were real good.
Yeah.
And they looked really good.
I would play Doom over Metroid.
Well, yeah, obviously. What I'm saying is it evokes that
what would
same,
you give it?
So far,
Yeah.
Metroid?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, 6.
A 60?
Yeah.
That's a poop tier.
Yeah.
That's not even bronze.
Okay.
How is it a 95 and you give it a poop?
Because I don't get it. I don't understand what the benefit. Like that's what I'm saying is I need somebody to explain why it's kicking. And hey, maybe I gotta go further. But if it doesn't draw you in,
Essay of the week.
Yeah, essay of the week. Please explain why Metroid is rated so highly.
What is it called?
Metroid
beloved. Prime.
Yeah, remastered.
Metroid Prime remastered.
Yeah. And while you're at it, tell me why Breath of the Wild's any good. Anyway, movie. I'm kidding. I can at least
you
understand.
Can grasp that. Yeah,
I can understand that. Metroid, I just don't like.
You just think it's garbage.
I don't think it's garbage. I just like
60's garbage.
No,
60's a failing grade.
All right, what's one above garbage?
61.
66. Is 66 bronze?
Probably.
I think it is.
Yes.
All right, I give it a 66.
The lowest
bronze
meddling place it could get.
Well, before we hit iron, yeah.
Yeah, is 60 iron? Copper?
Yeah, 65 is, I think.
Right.
So here's the thing, and this is the only reason why I'll give it the lowest bronze. When you're holding your gun out straight and it's raining, the water droplets are dropping on it, and when you point it upwards, they run down your gun.
That's a 10 out of 10.
I thought that was pretty cool.
So what are we talking about here?
I don't know. I'm just saying everything else is kind of annoying.
Like shooting, not good. Dialogue.
Shooting's not good because it's not.
Good.
You actually, so when you aim, it just snaps to the target.
Right.
Way back in the day, it was like a almost like a snapping game. Like it wasn't like what we would consider a first-person shooter.
Well, Call of Duty snapped.
No, this is like straight. Like you hold it and it just follows your target for you.
Like a GoldenEye.
I haven't played GoldenEye in a while, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. I just don't understand it.
Right.
Like the whole intro, I have a double jump. I have my charge gun. I have my little ball form. I have my rockets. I have all this stuff.
Okay.
And then the ship I'm on blows up.
Okay.
But I escape in my little pilot ship thing, go to this planet,
Right.
and suddenly I don't have anything.
Well, because it was all on the ship.
But it's all on me. I'm the Samus. Or the Metroid. I'm the Metroid.
Maybe it's your backup armor. Like maybe it was incorporated into the armor.
What I'm saying is like you gotta and I know some games do this, but like I had everything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I understand how all of this is utilized.
Right,
cool.
right.
But instead of taking that and then building on top of it, it's we strip you of it all and now run around for an hour collecting everything again.
Yeah, but you got to get back what you lost.
That's what I mean. It just seems like why?
Because you lost it.
I guess.
Like you want to be big again.
Well, I want to add on top of it.
How do you add on top of everything?
I don't have every. Okay. Well, yeah. You should play it. It's great.
No, I'm not going to play it ever. But sounds great.
Yeah.
And
it's $40.
Best $40 you ever spent?
No, the best $40. Oh, what's the best $40 I ever spent?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
2 hungry boxes from McDonald's.
Is that what they call them? A hungry box?
It was like a meal box. I forget what it was. But it was like $20. You got a Big Mac, double quarter pounder, basket of fries, 10-piece nugs. It's like a whole bunch of stuff.
I don't think that's worth $20 though.
I think maybe double all that. 2 Big Macs, 2 quarter pounders, basket of fries.
That sounds more.
20 nugs. I think that's what it was. It was like the hungry box.
Yeah, isn't it like don't you get like 20 nuggets for like $1? Like as long as they.
I'm going to look up the hungry box now. Something. I'm doing a lot of my own work today.
Yeah.
I'm going to look up the hungry box.
That's because you gave Sam so much crap.
Dude, Sam can bite me, bro. Like the dude doesn't even know money bags.
Their number one listener.
He might be. Sam from Germany.
Yeah.
All right. Hungry box McDonald's. There we go. Ready for this?
Oh, came up right away, huh? Go ahead.
Hungry box?
Make me.
Yeah. So, okay. Oh, my God. So, Big Mac, double quarter pounder, cheeseburger, nuggets, fries. I don't know how much of each. This picture doesn't seem right.
How much was it?
I don't know.
No.
This was years ago.
All right. Well,
research department.
There's a reason why
there's
we
a lot
don't
of work
research our
going
own
on.
stuff. Yeah.
A lot of work going on today. So I have not played Metroid, but I have been playing a little game I like to call League of Legends.
Okay.
Also, Balloon Tower Defense.
I was going to say, are we going to talk about League the whole time? That's fine.
I've either been playing League or BTD 6.
Basically the same thing.
Both great games.
RPMs,
and very different APMs.
APM?
Actions per
minute. You're right.
minute.
You're right. Sorry.
What does R mean?
Rotations.
Rotations per minute?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
That's just for fans. I screwed up, all right? I'm sorry.
Well, rotation could be like an MMO, right? Like you go through your rotation.
Yeah, but that's not per minute. Like that's not a thing.
Per
like
minute?
It would be set. Like your APM
we
can
need
fluctuate.
Jeff, dude. I need to ask
Your
like,
RPM
how long does it take him to get through it? What do you mean your RPMs can fluctuate?
Not if you're optimum, like if you're doing your RPM at optimum speed.
Yeah.
There's a cap because you're a slave to your cooldowns at that point.
Right.
But your actions per minute, you can do exercises and get better and boost those actions per minute.
Right, but you can still calculate RPM. It's still an important statistic.
Absolutely.
You could be like, the wizard monkey has an RPM of 3.
Sure, but again, who cares? Like it wouldn't be an RPM, that'd be just a cooldown.
No, he's got a rotation.
Okay.
He's got the wall of fire.
Can you imagine if that's it, where you just zap
and he's got his zombie balloons, depending on what path you go, of course.
Yeah.
You could go an Archmage if you go top path. That's not as good, I don't believe, although it just got buffed.
That's the thing, right? Like we had our set strategy.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I'm finding is on the harder levels, we kind of stick to our tried and true, like, okay, well, this worked a year ago. Why? And I feel like we need to experiment more. Have a little bit more fun.
Half cash has been really hurting us.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking bomb tower might be the way to go. Because the bottom path and because we always usually just go Moab path, but apparently the bottom path is pretty cheap and it's very good for a lot of balloons.
Get some crowd control in there.
Get some crowd control. So something to percolate about.
Chase played with us. He said it was great when he was drunk.
Yep. John played with us.
Yep.
We're waiting for everyone else to get on board. It is the greatest game I've ever played in my entire
I
life.
feel bad because it's like, hey, John, you want to play? And he's very nice. But it's like, in his heart of hearts,
Yeah.
it's no Valorant.
What do you mean? He was
CS:GO.
happy to play with us.
Oh, absolutely. I just feel bad. I feel like we should, like, he plays balloons.
Yeah.
We should download Valorant and
Oh,
and play
no.
Valorant.
No.
Although, to be fair, he might just not want us to. Maybe we're actually doing the best for him not installing Valorant.
Dude, I'm not installing Valorant.
No, it's fine.
Until
It's a
they
very
get their
selfish gamer,
anti-cheat
man.
off that.
Yeah, until I can cheat freely.
No,
forget it.
well, it doesn't even work.
Yeah.
Like, Nate's lost his account.
Yeah. It screws up Photoshop. I know that.
Dude, it's like very intrusive.
Yeah.
And I don't want that on my computer. So not playing Valorant until they get rid of that.
Mm-hmm.
CSGO 2, though, that might be something I play.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I used to be a great CS player back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
No.
I was
No,
gonna
not
say
at all.
you kind of look like a great CS player, like the headphones on,
The
the hoodie
headphones,
and everything.
the hoodie.
You're missing a Red Bull or
I'm missing
Amped.
skill at the game, but
Eh.
I feel like that comes
skill.
easiest.
Yeah, skill is like
The Nike hoodie is the hardest to acquire.
Exactly.
The skill.
The signature.
'Cause
You
the
have to
skill's
come up with your own
free.
signature.
The skill's free. My signature is great. I have a great signature.
Do you? I
Yeah,
like
we
mine.
had this poster in college that we hung up.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the case of a beer case.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was. We were drunk a lot. So allegedly. So
Uh-huh.
they had everyone sign it, and I'm like the John Hancock at the bottom where it's like a huge J. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a great signature. Top 5 signatures
Top 5 signatures.
in my own personal life.
Okay. All right.
It was a great signature.
I believe you.
I was hammered and I just went for it. This is something I actually wanted to bring up when we were talking about forgetting things.
Mm-hmm.
So I too like feel like I'm leaking info, but whenever I'm like the right amount of drunk,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I remember everything, dude. I'm like, and my theory is that all the stress goes away. I'm not like worried about anything. All my inhibitions like leave. So I just go for it.
Yeah.
And I find that I'm more successful in a lot of those situations. But it has to be the right amount. Like if you're too drunk, then you can't do anything. But you still think you're doing good.
Right.
But if you're not drunk enough, then you're still a little scaredy cat.
It's like limitless.
Yes.
Unlocks it. Yeah. No, I get that.
No, I'm not clear. I wouldn't say I'm clear. But it's like I'm quick. I don't know.
My signature, and I thought about this the other day, oddly enough, but it's my dad's. He does a cool D, like DE capital F, with his signature, and I was like, I like that. I'm just gonna steal it.
Okay.
So it's a variation of him, and then I had a first grade teacher that I really didn't get along with. Didn't really.
What was their name?
I don't know. Put her on blast.
Okay.
And then she came back and taught me again another year or whatever. But she did tease.
You repeated the first grade?
No. She was my first grade teacher, and then a couple grades later, she switched classes.
Wow.
So then she was like my, not third, I guess fourth grade teacher.
That sucks for you because you didn't get along with her.
It wasn't great. Yeah.
Like you would think, oh, dude, I'm done with first grade. I'm never gonna have to do that again. And then
I
you
switched buildings.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you get to fourth grade. It's like that first day when you walked in, you guys lock eyes. And you're just like, fuck.
I probably didn't even know that word back then. Actually, I know for a fact I didn't. So two things. One, I liked how she drew her T's.
Oh, yeah.
So my signature is combined with the teacher that I didn't care for and my father.
Wow.
Which is weird, right? And then,
dude, if you can't learn from your enemies, can you learn from anyone?
No, that's literally the saying.
That's not a great saying. I think it's close though.
Did I tell you about the story where we looked up rump in the dictionary? Does that sound familiar to you?
Rump?
Yeah.
No.
We looked up rump.
This sounds like a thing Tyler would do back in elementary
Well, I'm just
school.
saying, you said you'd say like, oh, F you or whatever, or OF. Like, it's like, nah, I didn't know that word. Like, we were giggling at
So you
rump.
called her a rump?
No, there was rump in a book or whatever.
I kind of want to steal that.
And
I'm going to call someone a rump.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think of what it, like.
That seems like so BM, dude.
It's just,
like,
the definition was like large, round, fleshy buttocks or whatever.
oh, that must have got a lot of laughs.
A third grader, fourth grader, where we're just like, hee hee, you know. And then she pointed at me and was like, come up.
Oh.
Bring the dictionary.
You got in trouble.
She was like, show me what you looked up.
Did you say rump?
No. My super
this is
sharp brain.
Oh my God.
Not only didn't just pick her, because the book was closed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like I obviously lied.
Yeah.
But I lied so poorly that I picked it was like the word above or below rump. So
You're such an idiot.
I know. I had the entire dictionary. I could have picked any word in the world.
No, you couldn't have. You had to pick a word that's funny.
I guess. But like,
what do you mean you
she
guess?
knew? I was just like, oh, we weren't laughing at anything. It's just, whatever. I was not smart.
No.
I'm still not.
You're not smart?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I can't do tax code.
No one can do tax code.
Maybe
dude, it's literally made up for us to fail.
I typically find it's one of those things where you think you're smarter than you are, and then somebody like starts talking, you're like, oh, I'm dumb.
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to confuse you with just the language.
I do that a lot, yeah.
Right. Like, I think you can start spouting a bunch of artistic nonsense at me.
Absolutely.
And probably doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, you want to talk about, I was going to say DP, but and that is a thing.
Yeah, no, let's talk about DP.
Well, no, but that's like, it's.
Yeah,
it's
I know what it is. Let's talk about
measurement.
It's a measurement.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
It's a form of measurement.
If you don't want to talk about like pixels, you could say DP, and it's like a digital pixel where it's like, okay, depending on your screen size and
size.
Yeah. I don't even know if that's the right
screens,
abbreviation for it.
DP.
Oh my God, this parachute's a knapsack.
Oh man, that's your go-to. You love that one.
I love that one.
Chandler Bing is in my top 100 favorite characters of all time.
Yes.
Cookie Monster's probably higher, but
Cookie Monster's your number one.
He's not my number one. I mean, that's getting way too ahead of myself. He's not my number one.
What?
He might be my number one. I said he might. He might be my number. I haven't sat down and formulated the list. That requires a ton of brain. What do you mean? Don't be surprised.
No.
At first I said top 50. You freaked out.
No. Yeah.
Then I said top 10. You literally passed out.
Yeah.
I never said number one. I said he might be. I never said. Go through the episodes. I never said number one. I never said number one.
We have people to go through the episodes.
Find it. I never said number one.
You screw me with Eggo waffles, I'm screwing you with this.
I don't give a fuck. I will give him number one. I don't give a fuck. Are you serious? That's better than Eggo waffles.
Chandler Bing might be my number two, if I'm being honest.
Who's your number one, Jack Sparrow?
Yeah.
Of anything?
Yeah.
Of anything.
Until I hear someone better. Who's better than Jack Sparrow?
Super Monkey?
No.
Absolutely.
No. Super Monkey?
You don't think you put Super Monkey in that film and it's not over in 5 minutes?
I don't care about being over. He's not a good character. Superman's super powerful. It doesn't make him a good character.
He's a great character.
He's a great
character.
But you get what I'm saying.
He's a great character.
He's no Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow is a great character.
Like whatever acting, and don't get me wrong because I love Henry Cavill.
I'm just thinking about Super
whatever
Monkey.
acting and everything that he's doing.
Just destroying the Black Pearl with a million darts. That sounds awesome.
Way to bring it back to Balloons. Balloons is a good game.
It's a fantastic game. I actually think it's top 25, top 10.
I think it hit both of our top 25.
We were literally sitting in the Balloons lobby on map. We're currently on map 3, trying to 100% the game.
Yeah.
Map 3 out of 50, 75 maps, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's say 50 is a conservative estimate.
Uh-huh.
We're on map 3. And then that's not even counting all the events that happen, all the bonus stuff that's in the game. Like there's just all these things flying at us. Here's the daily challenges. Here's the new event. There's 3 events going on.
Here's all these new towers.
Here's all these new towers. Here's the community challenges. You can make your own challenges.
There's a group thing where you can fight people or something.
Team battles now.
Yeah.
There's the Odyssey event, which is better than the Assassin's Creed game.
That's false.
Oh no, it's not.
False.
Absolutely, dude. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is one of your worst takes. It's one of your worst takes.
No, it's not. And
the reason you
what.
Listen to this.
Okay.
You listen to me for a second.
Hit me.
The reason you like this game is because it's not an Assassin's Creed.
I think that's a strong pro for
because you hate Assassin's Creed, so you can't say.
No, I love Assassin's Creed.
No, you don't.
I absolutely do.
What's your
Go
favorite
look at
one?
my achievements.
What's your favorite? No, that means that. No.
Brotherhood is my favorite, but go on.
That's a good pick.
Okay.
That's a good pick.
Out of what you consider Assassin's Creed games, yeah.
I consider them all Assassin's Creed games.
Okay, well then Odyssey is the best of the best.
Odyssey is not really an Assassin's Creed game, but it has
it gets there. No,
it doesn't get there.
You have to play 120 hours, but it gets there. At the end,
who are you,
dude? At the end, you go.
What
down
were you
to,
just saying about Metroid? What were you just saying about Metroid?
What?
You're saying if you can't hook me, dude, it's not. How does
no,
95 and then 120 hours?
Dude.
That game hooked you immediately.
Odyssey?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's not what you just said. You said 120 hours.
No.
and then
It's 120 hours to get to the Assassin's Creed part. So like when
I
you
see.
say Assassin's
That doesn't
Creed,
hook you- I
you're
see.
thinking like Animus,
Yes.
real world.
No.
Let's look at the
I'm thinking
the
stealth.
pieces of Eden.
thinking it's-
Dude, there's plenty of
it's not
stealth.
stealth.
In Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah.
I played the whole game stealth.
Oh.
You literally have a magic spear of Leonidas
I
that
know that
you
gun.
throw and impale somebody, and you teleport to it.
That doesn't seem stealthy though.
You do that to be stealthy. So then you like level it up, and now you can take out like 3 dudes. So you can just like chain it together. So you walk into a camp, stab the first guy all stealthy,
Right.
and everyone's just like, what? And then you just start like whipping crap at people and just murdering folks like left and right. It's so cool.
I didn't like the whole mystical part of Assassin's Creed. I liked it better when it was just like they're assassins, like stabbing people.
Oh, that's what you do mainly. The
Yeah, but there was
thing
no
of
like
Leonidas
magical
is-
blades, and I actually hated the whole Animus stuff. That was so dumb.
Well, then what? Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
No, yeah.
You hate the Animus stuff.
Yes.
You hate getting out of the
Yes.
thing and doing
Yes.
like walking around and talking.
Do
everything.
you like that? Nobody liked that.
Nobody liked that.
No.
So then why is Assassin's Creed Odyssey not the
Because
best Assassin's Creed?
I also don't like the mystical supernatural shit. I
Yeah,
thought
but
it was
you
like,
have to see
hey,
it in
this is like
context.
realistic.
It is.
No,
it's
it's
Spartan
not.
and Athens
You went to Atlantis.
at the very end. That's what
Oh,
I'm
and it's
saying.
not real.
And to be fair, that actually might be DLC. I don't remember.
I liked
I'm
it
just
when it
saying,
was
man, I don't know.
Altair and Ezio.
Yeah.
And they're just part of this Assassin's Guild or whatever. And we're just going against the Templars.
Yeah.
And there's this big plot.
Yeah.
That was cool. I liked that. I was like, I don't know. I thought it was like supposed to be
I
realistic.
gotta add someone to our top 5 list. Hold on.
What?
I gotta add something to our top 5 list now.
I'm trying to think who you're adding from that series. Oh, fucking what? She's not winning.
She's not.
She's not winning.
What's her name? Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Yeah.
Cassandra?
She's not gonna.
No, she's not gonna win.
She's not gonna win, but she's fantastic.
How big is your list, by the way?
Not big.
Mine's huge.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. We should get to it then.
we should get to it.
We've been rambling for 45 minutes.
All I'm saying is
Oh, jeez.
Chandler Bing,
Second best character of
top
all time.
100.
Okay.
Cookie Monster, potentially number 1. Money Bags, Money Bear, Money Bags, best tax collector of all time.
We'll find out if the people agree.
And Super Monkey ends the entire Pirates of the Caribbean universe in 10 minutes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But
Maybe not. There's some strong people in that universe, actually. I might take that back.
Fight Calypso?
Yeah, like Calypso and like Davy Jones is kind of strong, I guess. But like my thought is like, okay, if you're in his base form and he's just like throwing a million darts at people,
Yeah.
like he's going to kill most of them. But like, Davy Jones could probably put up a fight, like all the undead people. But if he's like Robo Monkey, like it's over,
just, like,
dude. Like
burning
Robo
them.
with
Yeah.
plasma. You're just melting through. Like I don't even Calypso just gets melted at that point.
You can't beat water, man. Water wins 100% of the time.
He has his ability is to completely vaporize all matter within his area.
Yeah, but you can't vaporize
And water,
water.
is water's matter. Last time I checked.
Sure, but then it's steam.
No, like he defies the laws of physics. He removes matter from
That's just
this
silly.
plane of
That's silly.
But
You
it's
show me the
monkeys
you show me
throwing
where
darts
it's
at
written
balloons.
down. Yeah,
That's silly.
yeah. Well, I'm just saying they still have physics.
No,
Okay, all right.
you're telling me a maxed out temple god
Yeah.
wouldn't just destroy the ocean?
No,
Absolutely would.
you can't destroy the ocean.
You can.
The ocean's too big.
If you sacrifice enough towers, you can destroy the ocean.
Oh my gosh,
We have a top 5
this
this
is
week.
a wild. Okay, yep.
Well, we started off really dry, and I was like, I'm sending it.
Okay, you did it.
Yep. Top 5 this week.
Mm-hmm.
This month is. I'm sorry. You bought something.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So
How much time we have?
we're 50 minutes in.
All right. You bought something.
So I bought
Give me
something.
A good
It's really
10-minute
quick.
pitch
So
of what you bought.
Our new house, whenever we eventually move in, our wall is going to be an entire bookcase wall, which is really cool. But that being said, it's like, well, we gotta fill that with books. We holding hands?
No.
Okay. Oh man, you recoiled
I recoiled.
so quickly.
I don't want it.
Wow.
I don't like
Okay.
your energy today. It's too
All right.
negative for me.
I'm
I don't need that on
I'm
me.
sorry. But we bought. So I got these books. So I bought the Lord of the Rings
I like those
trilogy
Yep.
with the Hobbit,
with the Hobbit,
Sumerian,
Silmarillion,
Silmarillion, thank you, whatever.
Salmonella,
Never read it, but we got them all.
Okay, second age.
Silmar-
It's the second. So
Sim-
we need David. We need him.
Similitarian. Anyway, get all those books. What is that? That's 5 books.
5.
Leather bound, 24 karat gold
me.
page trim.
What?
Yeah.
Is that expensive?
Yes.
Like really expensive?
It's pretty expensive.
Give me a ballpark.
I can give you an exact figure.
Okay.
It's $444.
God, why would you put that on the record?
I told Jess about it. She's
Okay,
good.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
This is,
okay.
Again, this is something. So I could either buy a keyboard for that,
Right.
or I could buy something for a bookcase. It's like,
Yes.
hey, we're gonna get some really nice
Books.
We don't have a lot of nice books. Like our Lord of the Rings are like trashed up. Like mine, I've had since like elementary school, right?
Right.
So it's like, okay, like read these every year. We love these. Like
Yep.
cool. Like here we go. And it comes with like maps and illustrations, and it's like gold lettering engraved and everything. And it has
Wow.
a silk bookmark in it,
Yeah.
hand stitched, so it's not like glued pages. They're all like like leather bound. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. So it's a big deal. And then I got a add-on, which was like I don't even know, it was like more than half off. But I also got Dune in the same thing.
That's why
Yeah.
Calvin would
So
like
that's why
it.
Calvin would like it. Yeah.
Dune,
So I'll
he likes
finally
that
read
one.
Dune, yeah.
Wow, dude. You just have to read Red Rising and then he'll love you forever.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but that's
Awesome.
so I got. So I got that. I'm putting some feelers out for some old school hardback Star Wars books. I have
You
a
should
few
get
that I'm putting my eyes on.
You should get Berserk.
Berserk.
Yeah.
What was that?
Just get it.
Just get Berserk.
Get Berserk.
It's like a Freddy Got Fingered thing.
No,
Okay.
it's very good.
All right.
I hear. But
Check it
the
out.
if you get the physical version of it, like the volumes are like like it's really cool. I think.
Okay.
I'll send you a picture of it.
Check it out. I did have my eyes on
You wouldn't like it, though.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh yeah, that's in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That's
Yeah,
what that's
Captain
from,
Nemo.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a $400 book because
Oh my-
it's
can't find it?
illustrated by this guy, and he signed it.
Wow.
He signed every copy they have.
How much? 4,000?
400.
Oh,
400,
400.
Yeah.
So
It's
you're
not the
gonna-
author.
you
It's,
gonna
I
do
think it's
that?
the illustrator. No, I can't justify that. I
Yeah,
love
you
that
already-
book,
Yeah.
but like I already dropped enough on.
How do you
Lord of the
feel
Rings.
about like green eggs and ham?
Eh.
Probably would be a little ugly up there.
I agree.
orange.
I agree with. Is it Sam? Is Sam not your
Not
buddy
my
Sam.
Sam.
but like it's Sam I am doesn't
Sam
like
I Am.
green eggs and ham.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I Am. Sam's
Yeah,
the guy
so
who's
s-
trying to give the green eggs and ham.
So Sam I am is
Is the
the
guy
guy,
who's
yeah.
trying to get him to try the green eggs.
that doesn't make sense. If it's I do not like green eggs and ham, I do not like them. Sam I am.
Oh, okay. Then,
Then
yeah,
he
I
would be
guess he's
Sam.
Sam. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Might have misinterpreted
I agree
that
with
book.
I agree
the
with
whole
Sam. I might have rethunked that book. Anywho,
You
that
agree
was-
with
that
Sam?
was my
Don't
purchase.
try things you haven't tried before.
No, I don't like green things. Like
Yeah,
green
but he
ketchup,
tries them,
green whatever.
He tries them eventually after this thrilling train fucking out of Uncharted.
and then
This train falls off a cliff.
I don't remember that book at all.
Yes, dude, it's
Okay.
it's an amazing book.
Okay.
There's like this amazing chase, and this train. They get on a train, man. They get on a vehicle, some sort of vehicle, like a car, but it's like Dr. Seuss, so it's
It's like
weird.
a bunch of cars and they're all linked
And
together.
then like they oh my god, I forget that book, but I think I'm right. I think there's like a train thing. It's crazy. It's like the beginning of Uncharted 2. They're hanging from a train
Okay.
and like they're trying to climb up and get the green eggs.
yeah, green egg. It's gross.
Yeah, but he tries, and my point is he tries them at the end because he's at the corner of the earth, and like
Yeah,
this guy has followed him.
stalked him the whole
To
way
the edge of the
force it.
earth.
Yeah. Well,
And
of
he
course he's
finally
going to
tried
say
it, and
that.
he liked it.
He's getting tortured. Of course,
No,
he's
he
gonna
ate the
give
whole
inf-
thing.
Yeah, he's getting tortured. If he's getting stalked,
No, he
and-
just
and-
wanted him to try it.
Yeah, he's getting stalked. He's getting threatened. He's getting
No, what
to
I'm
the
saying
corner
is
of
if
the earth.
if he tried to bite and said, you know what, I don't like this, but thank you for sharing, I think that guy would have been like, I appreciate you trying.
Clearly not. If the guy ate the whole
no,
thing.
because the guy said, I don't even want to try it.
Right, because it's gross.
How is it gross?
Green, like you have to, you food coloring eggs and ham?
It's Dr. Seuss. Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, okay. What are you eating? The Grinch?
No, I'm not eating the Grinch. What, green things all correlate together? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Green meats seem
and
like
egg's
a
not a
Grinchy
meat,
thing.
first of all. Second of all,
Ham.
What?
The ham is meat.
Green eggs and ham.
Yeah.
The eggs are green. The ham is not.
Yeah, well, Grinch eggs. You lace.
Why? What is your obsession with this Grinch thing?
Because I don't know anything else green in the Dr. Seuss universe.
That's what I'm saying, man. It could be anything.
Okay.
All right, so you bought a bookcase. You got some books.
Yeah.
No green eggs and ham on it
No.
because you're a hater.
Yeah.
What about Horton Hears a Who? Oh, the places we'll go? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue
I
fish.
would give a mouse a muffin, or give a mouse a cookie, moose a muffin.
Moose and muffin,
Yeah.
hop on pop.
I never
No
saw
hop
that.
on
No,
pop.
Ferdinand. the bull.
Ferdinand.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
What month is it?
It's March.
March? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good month.
It's a good month. It's a good month.
I'm just getting us back on track. I might actually put a timestamp here. And for the people that clicked on the timestamp, welcome. I
Press
don't
the
know.
button.
I it's fine. I got it. I'll figure
All
it
right,
out.
this month is, you're going to make me say it. This month is, I don't know what it's officially called. It's not, it's Women's Month.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that what it's called?
Sure.
Women's History Month?
Oh, yeah.
Why did you make me do this? I don't even know what it's called.
That's because I don't either. And I just figured you'd make a fool of
It's
yourself. rather than
Women's
I.
History Month, March.
Yeah.
And we're doing a top 5 in honor of that.
Yes.
And our top 5 this week is top 5 female characters that are fictional.
From all media.
All mediums.
Yeah.
All media.
Any rules that we have to
They
visual media, like moving, like video games, TV, movies,
yeah, sure.
anything in the books. We care about books at all?
I mean, some of mine are in both mediums, so
Yeah. I'm just saying, you're
Doesn't
gonna start
matter.
throwing on all these weird anime references and whatnot.
but that's moving. That's a moving image.
Okay, fair enough.
I have a whole list of anime.
I have no
there's
doubt you
there's
do.
a section where it's titled, "Okay, the audience can take a nap now while John goes through this."
Do you want to
section."
start with?
No, I don't want to start with that. I don't want to start. I don't want to start
Okay.
with that.
All right.
I'm going to hit them when they least expect it.
How are we doing this? Are we doing like a?
Do you have any rules? I think, obviously
they have to be fictional.
They have to be fictional
If it's a
women characters, right?
yeah, if it's a real person, then no.
Right. I was going down my list of like video games, every video game I played, and I got to like Civ 5, and I'm like, oh man, Cleopatra fucking sucks.
Wow,
But she was real.
That's a deep cut. Do we?
She doesn't suck, but she like sucks to play against because she's so good.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Wait. So it's top 5. It's just top 5 female characters, or
Female characters. Are we?
what was the
saying
title of it? Wasn't it like
Top 5 fictional females.
Okay.
Or fictional women.
Okay.
Probably is better. But so here's the thing.
All right.
Women. If we say women,
Yes.
because it's Women's Month.
Which one is one? Yeah.
Human?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good point. Fuck. Well, we get there.
Okay.
I just thought about one of my picks.
Yeah,
and
well,
like,
I'm
wait a
saying
minute.
like if you throw
That's a good
out
point.
like, hey, I really liked Nala from The Lion King.
The Lion King.
Or Ariel.
No, she's a woman. Well, she's a female.
Yeah, but she's not a woman.
That's true. That's a interesting point. I'm rethinking my whole life now. So I guess that doesn't count.
I don't know. There's not a lot of not a lot of rules here. I'm
All right.
throwing
let's
options
just
out.
feel it out and
Okay.
see what happens.
Let's do it.
You first.
Okay. Ugh. All right. Let me bring out my list here. I'm assuming I'm doing the list as well. All right. We're gonna do a top pick right off the bat.
Top pick.
How do you feel about Monica Geller? From
Okay.
Friends?
I love Monica. She's probably my favorite female from that show, actually, which is a big surprise.
Yeah.
But I actually do enjoy her quite a bit.
Okay. So the butt wasn't a negative butt. It was just like, yeah.
No, I couldn't. I mean,
Okay.
like she's great. I think she's funny.
I relate
think
to
she's-
her a whole lot, and I like her a lot.
Like Rachel's great too, but I think I like Monica more for some reason.
Yeah.
And I'm not 100% sure
I like her
why.
OCD cleanliness
Yeah.
type of thing. I like her
Right.
just like over analyzing everything.
Yeah. And I think the dynamic, like we were talking about earlier, Chandler's like one of my favorites. The dynamic between him and her is fantastic. So that contributes to it as well.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think she's one end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Phoebe's on the other, and Rachel's kind of like right in the middle. And I out of those, like I feel like we're going to be talking about them on a list. But if we just get all Friends out of the way, Monica's my pick.
So I will be honest with you. I'm looking at my list.
Okay.
And I thought we were doing like boss ass women.
Okay.
Or badass women. So now my list looks silly when we bring up like Monica Geller.
Oh well, I mean we could change it. I could tweak it.
I kind of want to bring up your text because I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna start going through it, but you'll see. You know, all these women
we're kind of on
would
the
kill
fly
me
here. Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me start. I'll start with my video games.
Okay.
So this is a throwback here. Ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Ivy Valentine.
Ivy Valentine from what?
Soul Calibur. She's the girl with the chain sword.
Okay.
She's a boss. She's a beast, and she'd kill me quite.
What's
frequently.
her backstory?
Her backstory is she's like cursed or something. It's been a long time since I played. It's like Soul Calibur 2. I think she's cursed, and she's going after the Soul Calibur to break her curse or something like that.
Okay.
And she's like a very neutral character, which I always like. So she's like a femme fatale. Kind of deal.
Is that like top 5 material?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot on here that I just want to mention.
I mean, if you have a whole lot, you can do like 2 for every one of mine. I have maybe like
fine.
10.
I have Lilith from Borderlands. How do you feel about that?
That's an odd choice. Do you have any other Borderlands characters?
I was trying to incorporate one from Borderlands, and I landed on Lilith.
Over Tiny Tina.
Tiny Tina is great.
Yeah.
But she's like a kid. Right?
So your argument is she's not a woman?
Isn't a woman mean you're an adult?
Yeah.
Am I wrong about that? I don't know.
No.
Because like a girl would be a younger, like a child.
Yeah, I feel like
it's like a boy and a man, right?
Yeah.
No, am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
We could have Tiny Tina. She's
I feel like
badass.
that might be a little bit of a splitting of a hair because she is older in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
We could put Tiny Tina. I mean, she definitely has way more personality than Lilith.
I think she's a better
Lilith
character.
was cool though because like she's fucking crazy. Like when you got her, like when you were high level and stuff.
Yeah, but you're okay. So you're coming at it from like a powerful stance.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
but Tiny
what I said.
Tina blows a lot of stuff up.
No, I would do Tiny Tina. I was like thinking. I was thinking about what's her name?
Moxie.
Moxie. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the siren from the second game, which I can't really remember her name.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, never mind. I mean, Tiny Tina. Then how do you?
I'd throw on a maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not bad.
All right.
How do you feel? So this kind of goes to the boss ass one, but Chell from Portal.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Has no lines.
No lines.
Think about everything you did in that game.
Yeah.
There's no grunting. No. There's never like, like whatever.
Even when you take fall damage?
Just completely silent.
Yeah.
You hear like a crunching of bones and she's silent.
Yeah.
Like that takes some, like you're bouncing, you're falling off pits, you're flying at the speed of whatever.
Yeah. That's pretty badass. It's pretty badass.
I don't think she's top 5. But I just wanted to put her on there.
No,
as
that's good.
Like a funny thing. Yeah. What else you got?
Joe Dariel from Pyre.
Ooh.
It's the girl with the horns and good defensive player.
I'm sorry, woman with the horns.
Oh, sorry.
So you can't split hairs and then
she is definitely because
yeah.
she was like down there for like a long time. She's very old.
Good.
She was good. Actually, she wasn't one of my favorite players to play, but I did very much enjoy her backstory.
Yeah.
So I think she's one of the first people I actually let leave.
Mm-hmm. I actually really liked your playthrough with that. Yeah. Top.
Yeah.
You think it's top 5 for that?
Probably not, but
no?
I
that's a good call. I like that one.
Wanted to mention it.
Sure.
Another one I have. Okay, so this kind of goes to your original point here. Liara from Mass Effect.
So again, you're going boss ass. Like I think I would pick Tally.
No, Liara. amazing scientist.
Yeah.
Then becomes the shadow broker.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. No, you win.
I'll put her
You're right.
on. Look,
That's
I'll
insane.
put her
She
on.
literally like controls all the information in the universe.
Yeah, I just think that Tally is a little bit more.
How is she more of a boss
I think
than
that
Liara?
no. I'm not saying that. That's what I'm saying. It's like she's not more of a boss.
Oh, I see.
I'm
well,
saying,
that's what I'm saying.
I think it's like honestly, if you're going with the boss ass B word
thinking Jax.
personality, I think Jax and Jack
Jack.
and
What did I say,
Miranda.
Jax?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I think
League of Legends
Miranda
something.
is the
Miranda
definition
Lawson.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I thought you would be calling me out for too much of bias if I put her on though.
no, I feel like we need to throw. I think in that term, she is. I just like Tally's backstory. I thought as a character, I
agree.
But again, not human. I don't know where we stand on that.
Yeah. I mean, Liara is not only not a human, they don't have a gender
Right.
on their species.
Oh,
so
there you go.
That's
There
even
you go. You
more
can't-
like
yeah, she's out.
I put Tally.
All right.
Put Tally.
I'll put Tally.
Put Miranda.
Tally and Miranda?
She's my favorite. No, it's okay.
Jack? You just want the whole cast?
Yeah, just put everyone on it.
Just top 5 Mass Effect characters?
Oh my god, we should just do that. We did a tier list like a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's one of the first things we ever did. I have a couple more.
All right.
You want me to keep going? Pan Am, Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
No?
No, ever since she
Because she wouldn't sleep with
dissed
you?
me. She wouldn't sleep with me.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
She's still badass.
Yeah.
She I liked the whatever they were called, like the people who live in the wasteland. I thought that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think you were like less on that, but I like those guys.
Yeah.
I thought they were cool. I forget what they're called. I forget what that faction's called, but she's like one of the leaders of that. Not a leader, but like right hand person.
Yeah. Position of power.
Yeah, I think right because the dude was the leader, but she was like right, and then I think she like kind of becomes the leader right once he
Kicks the bucket.
Spoiler alert. What else do I have? You'll like this pick. Millennia, Grandia 2.
I'm actually kind of upset I didn't put her
Oh,
on there. Yeah,
Tyler, how do I put her on there before you?
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna put Millennia
gross.
on there. That's a good one.
I love Millennia, dude. She was awesome.
Yep.
She was awesome. Recency bias, but Corsica from Hi-Fi Rush. Could do Peppermint as well, but I kind of thought Corsica was more of a boss.
Yeah.
She's like the leader of
So
security.
just to be clear, are we doing bosses?
boss.
Like, are we saying like I don't know, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. That's why I asked you what the title of this was at the beginning.
Yeah. Do you have anything that isn't just like powerful?
No.
Okay. We'll swap it. We'll change it up.
I'm sorry. I mean, we can.
No, it's totally
fine.
fine.
I can pivot.
I need to
can
take
pivot.
Pam from the office off real quick.
Well, that's exactly. I was literally like, oh, I do really love Pam, but she's
Yeah.
not a boss. She's not.
Yeah.
She's not a.
Okay.
That would be like Jan from The Office.
Yeah, but
She's a boss ass bitch, man.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
gets things done.
What's her name from? I mean, that's kind of where it came. Like, not came from, but like from Ted Lasso. What's the
The girl,
lady's name? Yeah.
the one.
I can't. We literally just watched the entire season,
I haven't watched
so
it in
can't-
forever,
yeah.
so that's on
Anyway,
you.
All right.
All right. I'm sorry. Maybe did I misinterpret what this
No,
was?
I decided I didn't want to do that and just never told you.
Oh,
That's all.
very good. I have Aloy from Horizon.
I just don't like Aloy.
Okay.
She is.
Yeah.
Like she's
100%.
real good.
She's just great.
I don't like her.
I have Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Would you take Tifa over Jessie?
Yeah.
But
Yes.
but
But
Jessie kind of like takes what she wants.
Yep.
Assertive.
right.
Tifa, not so much.
No. That's okay.
Do you see where I'm going with that?
I do see where you're going until you see Tifa punch someone in the face.
Yeah, sure. I'm not saying she's not powerful, but
And
I'm
then-
saying like I think like the boss ass part is like it's a little bit
Personality
more like
as well.
yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
by that standard, like Tally should be off the list. Like 100%.
100%.
So then that's like a Miranda Jack situation. Probably Miranda because she's like
She's like a leader.
business. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
We're
Sure,
molding
sure.
this list a
no,
little bit
I like
differently,
I
but-
like where this is going. So
okay.
it's not just power level.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think Jessie would make top 5 though. Although I do love
I
her
don't
in
either.
that
I
movie.
just consider her more of a
Yeah.
boss ass than Tifa.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tifa is just about where Aerith is. Aerith is like or Aerith. Where do we fall on that? Aerith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I will say Tifa does take over the party when Cloud goes crazy.
Okay. That's a good argument, but that's because Jessie was gone, right?
Dead.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
So would she have done that if Jessie was alive?
We might find out.
Yeah, maybe. You want to bet on that?
No.
Actually, we won't find out because she still died, right?
Did you see the?
What? Wait, what?
Oh wait, never mind. That was what's his face.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of theories.
Okay.
Anyways,
all right. I was like, wait a minute. Did I not play that game?
Yeah, you
all
played
right,
that
let's
game.
see what we got. So Peggy Olson from Mad Men. Do you watch Mad Men?
Oh yeah, she's great.
Yeah. Do you consider her?
Yeah,
she wouldn't be
works
the
her way
boss,
up.
but not like.
She's not a bot. Well,
who's the other chick that redhead
from that show.
Yeah,
I
forget what her name is. Yeah, Peggy's good, but Peggy uses her kind of like she's like, oh, I have no idea about this world or whatever, and then like kind of connives her way through it.
Right.
I don't know. Anyway.
Okay.
I think Brienne of Tarth is really good. From you don't know any Game of Thrones stuff, so I don't know how much of that we can.
Hey man, if you're passionate enough about it, I will be.
So Brienne is powerful. I don't like. It's tough because I think Cersei is more like assertive and like the queen, and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's kind of like, which way do you fall? Do you fall on like, upstanding, loyal, strong? Like Brienne is just like a knight, right?
Right.
Like she's just a badass,
right?
But then she doesn't really have the what am I trying to think of? Like this, not the sarcasm, but like the kind of like the swanky side, like I'll get you to do what I want you to do. Like her way of getting you to do something is just like, I'll just beat you.
Sure.
It's not like I'm going to talk you into it or I'm going to like blackmail you.
The leadership aspect of it. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm starting to hear is there needs to be a power level component as well as
we're just putting
a leadership component.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Well, so here.
Okay.
Power is iffy. Like it doesn't have to be like we're not like pitting these people against each other.
Sure.
How do you feel if you ever watch Gilmore Girls?
Yes.
How do you feel about Lorelai? Tell me she's not a boss ass.
She's a boss ass.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I love her.
It's a good pick.
I think when you're talking like battle of the wits or just sarcasm or anything, unbeaten. She crushes everyone on that list.
You think she's the leader of the group?
Like what do you mean? I mean, she's the leader of the group in every. I mean, it's literally called Gilmore Girls, so like they're featured. But I'm just saying she leads every scene she's in.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know. We put it on a maybe.
All right. I did want to call out Chloe Sullivan from Smallville, which that's Allison Mack, and obviously she's not a great person. So it is tough to go back and watch her in that role.
Who does she play?
She plays Chloe Sullivan, who is like Clark Kent's like woman in the chair type of thing. So she's like I'm good with computers. So what information do you need to make the plot move forward? Click, 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 click. Oh, here's the blueprint. I hacked into the library mainframe or whatever.
Nice.
Now, her kind of counterpart to Arrow would be Felicity Smoke. I think she's really good. And she learns to fight. So then she does she turns into gets a power level and everything. So she's super smart. You see kind of her growth can beat people up and stuff like that. If you've never seen it, like you're looking at me puzzled, so maybe that's not.
No, I'm looking at you intense.
Yeah. Okay.
Listening to what you're saying.
Whoever's seen Arrow, I feel like Felicity Smoke's pretty good. We're taking Pam off?
Probably.
Yeah. All right. Pam from The Office. We like.
I love Pam from The Office. But I was unclear about the rule set of this list.
I would like to make a case for Abby from Last of Us 2.
Nope.
I would like to I want to at least make the case she's a badass.
She is. Yep.
But
I agree.
we're saying boss ass, not badass.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's a
Make
weird
your
list,
case.
man.
Make
No,
your case.
no, no.
Make your case, man.
I really can't because she doesn't really have that. Like
Well,
she technically leads the
expedition.
group.
Yeah, she leads the
So
expedition.
I guess she does have the leadership capabilities.
Yeah, absolutely.
But she's
she does.
not.
Her whole team's like super loyal to her.
I feel like part of it though is like if you're a boss ass, then you're like, you know, like you just know.
There's
right?
like, to me, it's like there's this presence where it's like,
Yeah.
oh fuck,
It's like
X
borderline.
person has arrived.
Yeah.
Like it's a game changer.
Like you're borderline full of yourself, but you know your status, and you're just like, yeah, this is just a
like
fact.
people are kind of like scared of you, but
Yeah.
they respect you,
Yeah.
and your power level is probably off the charts.
But you're not like. Where would you say humility is within that spectrum? You know what I mean? Like,
I
does
think
that
it
factor
could
in?
be included or it could not be. I don't think that's the most important
Okay.
factor.
All right,
I think
because like
the others-
Miranda's a boss ass, but she's just like, it's just facts. Like I'm genetically better than you.
I love.
You know what I mean? And it's
she's
just
not
like-
wrong. She's not wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think humility has to factor in. But
Okay.
it's not like a minus if they have it,
I'm just saying.
but it's not a minus if they don't have it either. You know what I mean?
determination, leadership skills, power level.
Presence.
She has some presence.
Miranda Lawson,
No, Abby from
Abby from Last of Us. Yeah, she does. I hate her.
I know.
She took something very dear from me.
What?
What do you mean? What?
This is great. Great character.
I'm not gonna spoil it because everyone's watching the show. But like,
Okay.
dude, you can't do that to me.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking. I have no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
I have.
so we take Abby off.
No, we
is that what
can
you're
we can
saying?
leave her on.
Okay.
How strongly do you feel about that?
I'm
I'm not going to deny that she's not a.
looking at this list. I think it deserves a conversation.
Sure. We can converse.
Do you have any other character? So real quick, I do have. Have you ever seen Veep with
No.
Louis Dreyfus? Okay, so Selena Meyer is the vice president. She is like the epitome of just boss ass. I mean, she's the vice president, right?
Right.
So like she is doing the whole like smiling, kissing babies, and doing everything.
Yeah.
While like whispering out the side of her mouth, she's like, "I f this, I hate this, like
Yeah.
whatever and stuff."
Right.
But she like plays the game,
Yeah.
and like it's pretty
Play the game.
it's pretty good. She's real good.
Okay. We can.
It's a really good show too.
I'm with you.
I might. Oh, do I burn time on that?
That reminds me of like Devil Wears Prada, although I never watched it.
Yeah, sure.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
That seems like a
Everyone
similar
seems
kind
to
of-
like that.
Well, that
film.
seems that fits this definition. But I told myself this list. I should have prefaced this. Only things I've watched or played.
Same,
usually,
same, yeah.
I like talk about things that I don't like. Oh, we have to respect this. But this time I was like, nah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
So if I omit anything, I apologize.
I mean, we omitted a lot, but
Absolutely. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Sarah Fortune, League of Legends. Let me tell you about Sarah Fortune, dude.
Okay.
Her mom dies when she's a kid. Spoiler alert.
Is this Misfortune?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she lives in Bilgewater, which is just like pirate town.
Okay.
So a tough place to live already, right?
I'm just putting her on the list automatically.
All right,
so that's
perfect.
fine. Keep going. You can.
Oh,
you
okay.
can
Yeah.
make your
So
case, like-
Gangplank, Gangplank?
Yeah.
He kills her mom, I think, and then leaves her alive because he's like, just a fucking kid. And then she like grows
what
up.
could happen?
Yeah, right. Grows up, classic revenge story.
Yeah.
But it's great because she's like ruthless, but it's also she's like a great leader. She formulates a team. She's the captain of her ship. She slowly takes over the town, kills Gangplank, gets everyone on her side. You should play.
Yeah.
You should play Ruined King. So good.
Oh, that's all
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll play
So
that.
part of it.
Okay.
It's so good. I mean, it's not the main part of it, but they do go into her backstory.
I
She's a great
like
character.
that. Yeah, I like that idea. That's cool.
Yeah, and they talk about like obviously Gangplank comes back.
What? Man, you're spoiling it for me now.
Yeah,
Don't
spoilers
don't ruin the
everywhere.
game. Okay.
Well, he's in League, so obviously he's not dead. It was really
you
cool.
never
So back
know.
in the day, like 2015, it was like the Burning Tides, and they removed Gangplank from the game because in the lore she killed him. So I was like, holy shit, like you can't play as Gangplank anymore.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and he has like a fake arm now. It's like it was awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anyways, I think I was thinking I had to have a representative from League, and there are a lot of amazing women in that game that are super badass.
Yeah.
I landed on her because I think a lot of people know her, and she's awesome. Her story is really cool.
So you take her over like Vi and
I also have Vinylist, but that's technically from a TV show. So
she's not in.
she's in League, but I just made an excuse to have two.
Oh,
two
okay.
people on there.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm done with my list. You wanna keep
Oh my
going
gosh.
yours? Yeah.
All right. So that's all my video games. I have a couple superheroes. Wonder Woman, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's Superman.
what do you mean? No, it's
Superman.
not. No, it's not. No, it's
Wonder
not.
Woman.
She's an Amazon.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah. He's
No,
a Kryptonian.
you're
She's
right.
an Amazon.
You're right.
Completely different.
No,
Completely different. It's not even close.
I guess technically, if
she
you're
comes
gonna-
from
if
an
you're gonna-
island of immortal
of
warriors.
boss-ass women. Yeah, no, I get it.
Of
All right.
boss-ass
I'll
women.
put it on. I'll
And
put it on.
She's like fighting all these Greek
right.
gods and shit. Like she's awesome. She's
If you tell me
fantastic.
Wonder Woman's name, I'll put her on the list.
Uh-oh.
I knew it.
Do you know her name?
Yes.
Oh, Diana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. My heart sank for a second. I do know her name. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my
no,
God,
you're
what's
good.
her name? It's Diana. She doesn't have like a last name though, does she?
No, Diana Boss Bitch.
I think they call her Diana
Yeah.
Princess or something. Anyways. Oh my God. Black Canary, fantastic. I wouldn't put her on
Top
the list.
5. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I wouldn't put her on the list. These are just my favorite female superheroes. Hawkgirl is fantastic as well, especially the animated show. She's so cool.
Yeah.
And Starfire's great too. Love Starfire.
Okay. Top 5.
No,
Okay.
Wonder Woman is the only one because she's my favorite of the female superheroes.
Yeah.
But I wanted to mention the other ones.
Okay.
All right. I have a lot more. Fuck. Okay, let me just go my TV shows. There's only a couple. So I have Vi from Arcane.
Yep.
She's great.
All right.
I also have Kim Wexler from Better Call Saul. She is super smart, super determined. She finagles like she just, you know what I mean? Especially, how far are you in? I don't want to spoil anything.
I think we're all the way through to the last season. We haven't watched the last season then. Yeah.
Oh man, she's so good. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm good with throwing her on there.
Is she gonna be top 5? Maybe not, but
Is she assertive enough?
I think so. I mean, she's like super, especially as the show goes on, she becomes more assertive. Like she stands up for herself more and like.
I'll give you that, and she stands up for herself more. But is it like power? I don't know. We could talk about it, but yeah, okay. I'll put her on the
You have
list.
to finish the show though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like huge. All right, now is time. How long are we in? We too long in? Do I need to cut this portion?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah. Fly through it.
It's nap time for everyone. This is John's anime section.
Oh, I was just kidding.
We're out of time.
Yeah, I
You should
didn't
double
see
check.
the,
Oh,
didn't
that's
see
crazy.
the number. Extra one there.
You might be saying, why, John? None of these are going to make it. I don't care. I don't care.
One of them might. You never know.
I am going through this. There's like 10. I don't even care.
Frieza?
No, Android 18. Frieza's a guy.
Oh, right.
Android 18, Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
She is cold as ice. She's a beast.
Uh-huh.
Let's not forget, she literally snapped Vegeta's arm like a twig. Like this guy turned Super Saiyan. He's like talking shit to her. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans, whatever.
Yeah.
Snapped his arm, laughed at him like he's
Spoiler.
a little bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. She's great.
No, I believe you want to put her on the list?
Yes.
Okay. Android 18 going on the list. Is that Roman numeral 18 or? No? Okay.
It's just
Oh,
number
all
18.
right, great. It's fine. I'm
All right,
sorry.
Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan is
Ooh.
fucking crazy. What?
Nothing. I'm just trying
okay.
to match you.
You're just making fun of me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. She's amazing.
Here, you list them out,
Yeah.
and then you tell me what goes on the list.
None of these are going to go on the list, but
Okay.
I'll actually give you a couple. Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. I think
See
she's great.
that I could see. I could see a.
Okay, great.
I actually might put that on.
And
put her on
the other
7
one
Androids.
is Tatsumaki from One Punch.
I think the difference is I can picture and listen and like I don't even know who you just said.
There's Tornado from One
Yeah,
Punch
but
Man.
I can't picture her or listen
The
to her
girl with
voice or
green
anything.
hair
Yeah,
moves shit with her mind.
right. But like if
Dropped an asteroid on that
if
big
I
monster.
tried drawing her, it would not go well. Where if I tried drawing Valentine, it'd be fine.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. We're moving on.
All right.
Then I just have movies. Furiosa, I just watched that. She's great.
She's good. She was.
It's pure power level, not a lot
Yeah.
of diplomacy there. So, yeah.
like let me just murder a lot of people.
The Bride from Kill Bill, again, just straight carnage.
Yeah.
Wanted to point that out because that's, if we're doing badass
Sure.
women, definitely these people are in the conversation. But if we're
Yeah.
doing boss ass women, very different
I
conversation.
mean, I put Brienne on, so if you want to do,
No.
okay.
Ellen Ripley from Alien.
Yeah, I feel like we got to talk about her. You like Alien?
I like Alien.
You like Ellen Ripley?
Yeah, she's great. Is she top 5 for me?
I think she should
Probably
be top
not.
5 for a lot of people.
She would be, and I respect
But
the hell
also
out
that
of
goes
it.
back to badass. I feel like you're missing a
She is
component.
badass. Yeah, I know. To me, like when we're saying boss ass, there's got to be a group of people involved. Like everyone on her ship dies, and then she's like by herself.
Yeah, but she still commanded that.
She did, but they all died.
Get it? Yeah, well,
I don't know. She's great. Eowyn, Lord of the Rings.
Wait. Eowyn over Gladriel?
Oh wait,
Is it Gladriel?
yeah. Eowyn kills what's his face, the Death Knight or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, no mortal could fucking kill him.
Yeah.
And she's like, I am no man. That was sweet. That's
Yeah.
a boss ass line, dude.
It's a badass line.
It's a boss.
There's a
ass
fun. No,
boss.
it's a badass
boss.
line.
Only a boss.
A
could say
boss is the one that's like, hey, I'm dressed in white and I'm all like nice and stuff.
that.
And then
She even get dirty. The boss has to get dirty a little bit.
but then she screams and it's just like you're crying, like the people cower in fear and cry and stuff, and like she's still diplomatic and stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
You want to add her to the
and
list?
yeah. Is that actually her name? Is it Gladriel? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that the tree?
What?
I don't know. Go on,
Treebeard?
buddy.
How do you feel about Hermione?
I can't stand Hermione.
You can't stand Hermione.
No, that's the Abby of Harry Potter.
Interesting. What about Katniss Everdeen?
Okay, I take it back. Hermione is the Katniss Everdeen. Katniss
You
Everdeen.
hate Katniss?
Yeah, more than
Wow.
Hermione, actually. I forgot about her.
That's fantastic.
I can't stand her.
Wow.
What a hypocrite.
Leia Organa.
Yeah, she's cool.
Not boss.
Yes. See, here's the thing. I think she is more boss ass than Rey is. Rey is obviously more badass
Right.
if you're taking just like face value and you're
Right.
not.
She's
talking
like the
about how
leader of
terrible
the
those movies
rebellion,
are.
dude. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Leia needs to be on that list.
Dude, I'm shocked you don't have her on there based on all of your books too.
Yeah.
You get that extra nuggets.
Well, so that's why I was asking about like TV and movies and things like that, and I pulled the books out of it.
Oh, you pulled the books out of it.
Because like it's not that she's not a badass in the movies too, but like the books is like
Another level.
you really see her diplomacy. You really see
Yeah.
how she kind of like, I don't want to say connives a negative word, but it's like how she kind of like weaves
Finesses.
Yeah. Thank you. That's a good word.
That's a great word.
Yeah.
So why are we
I'll put Leia on that.
excluding books?
We didn't have to. I did in my head.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
And my last pick is Mulan.
Ooh. If we put her on here, is that outing her as a woman? Isn't that kind of like against, like that's like the opposite of what she wanted, right?
Yeah, but by the end of the movie, they knew. And then she was the hero of China.
Spoil the movie.
Yeah, I'm going to spoil the movie. It's a great movie. She single-handedly defeated the Huns.
It's Galadriel, not Galadriel.
Yep.
I know Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, you spent how many dollars on this book?
I know, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to read.
That's why I bought them. I
Yeah,
might,
you
dude,
gotta
my
brush
knowledge,
up.
I haven't read those books in.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
All right, we got the maybes. Let's run it down.
All right. You gotta bring that up. All right. We have. So Monica Geller's out.
Yeah.
She runs a restaurant.
You know what? I will say she does instill fear in the hearts of like everyone. Like I'm remembering all those episodes where like it's like the Thanksgiving episodes. As soon as she says it's ready to eat, they're in their seats.
She plays football and gets
Plays
super
football,
competitive.
like
and stuff.
kills
yeah.
everyone.
Come back.
Okay, we come back to it. You're
all
making
right.
some good points here.
I don't
You're making
know.
some
All
good
right.
points.
Tiny Tina.
I think I don't see her as, I think she's badass. I think she's more badass.
Yeah.
I don't see the commanding part of
She
it.
wants
She's
to.
chaotic.
She wants it.
She wants it. She did run a pretty interesting D&D session.
But with that filter on,
Yeah.
do you think Moxie deserves anything?
Ooh. I think she's closer to kind of what we're trying to.
Yeah, that we've randomly
thinking here.
decided. Sure.
Oh, over
Not
list.
randomly. Like,
No.
yeah,
we
we've
morph.
We've
morph to it. We find
drilled
it.
down.
Yeah. Circle back, pinning it.
God.
All right.
Are we taking Liara off because she's not
Yeah.
human?
Yeah.
Okay. Miranda Lawson. Mass Effect. You know it.
Can we just run down the list? I'm like trying
Sure,
to get.
all
I'm
right.
trying to get like a sense of who's
Monica?
less. Yeah.
Keller, Miranda Lawson,
yeah.
Peggy Olson.
Yeah.
Do you like Peggy? Because I can just take her off right now.
I
don't
do
think
enjoy
she's-
Peggy quite a bit. I don't know if she's gonna win this. I think we
Yeah.
should probably
Okay.
maybe take her off. And do you think Monica's actually gonna be top 5?
I want to see.
Okay. You
I
want
wanna
to see.
see.
You want to see.
I want to see how this forms because I think I could.
Do we have 2
finesse
Mass
it.
Effect people in there?
No, because it was like between Miranda or Jack, and I think Miranda is more
Miranda definitely
bossy.
is.
Sassy.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and take Brianna Tarth off because she is a little bit more just badass.
Sure.
Selena Meyer, I still want to talk through.
Okay.
Lorelai Gilmore, she's got the sass.
She's got the sass.
got the boss.
the
Really runs it in.
Runs it in. These are facts.
Yeah.
You're listing the facts.
Yeah.
All right, we can keep it on.
All right. Felicity Smoke, I think we're okay taking her off.
Who?
Felicity Smoke
yeah.
from Arrow.
Okay.
And by proxy, Clay Sullivan.
I saw her in a couple of lists when I was doing research, so I respect
Did
the
you?
pick. Yeah. I
Okay,
did.
nice.
Yeah, I did.
Nice. I'm gonna take Pam off as well.
Yeah. that's
Sorry, Pam.
probably Pam.
How do you feel about Shell from Portal?
Look, I respect the pick, but let's.
It's some good. She's
She's
not
great.
bossy. She's a badass, but she's not
bad,
bossy.
so
Yeah, that's fine.
Stoic, I would say.
Let's see here. All right, so we got Abby, Millennia. What are you thinking about her?
See, again, I think she's more chaotic than
Okay.
like boss. To me, is like there's more structure. Not
Now we're
as chaotic.
but she was bossy, right? She was just like,
She was
do this,
super
or
bossy. Yeah,
right? Like
that's true. She was.
It doesn't
very
have to be
bossy.
like a good boss. It's not like like it's just she. When I think of bossy, I think you take command,
but not bossy. We're talking boss ass.
Yeah, but
So-
boss, and
She takes charge. Like I think
she
take
takes
charge
of the situation.
leads it.
Yeah,
Everyone turns to her for guidance. We didn't turn to Millennia for guidance. She was just telling us what to do. Like that's
okay.
Like
All right.
to me, it's like
I mean, hey man, you were willing to put her on the list.
it's my
that's fine.
favorite game of all time.
Yeah, all right.
I remember playing it on the Dreamcast as a child after Sunday school.
Take it out. It's fine. Get it.
Hey, you can keep it on. We gotta eliminate someone though.
All right. No, we did. I did skate over Abby. I don't know if you caught that. Do we want to talk through Abby?
No, not yet.
All right.
Keep her on.
We have Misfortune, Diana, Vi, Kim Wexler, Android 18, Faye Valentine, Gladriel, Leia.
Yeah, those are all mine. Probably get rid of half of those, right? I mean, like,
I think you'd have to make a strong play for Android 18, not for my hate of
no, you can get rid of
anime,
her.
but
She's great though. She's a boss for sure. But
I like Faye. Faye Valentine's actually a very good pick for this.
Faye's great. I love Faye.
Yeah.
I think Misfortune's also really good, but the fact that you don't know anything about her hurts.
I don't know anything about her, but the way you described it, I could see her. Not
She's
that we
like
have to
literally
pick one
the
or the other,
captain of
but
a ship, man. Like she's
yeah,
totally exactly what I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of this.
and that's more than like Vi's a leader of like a
Yeah, Vi's like a badass.
yeah. All right, so we take Vi off,
Right.
take Android 18 off.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Kim
You
Wexler?
can take Kim off, probably. I still think she's an amazing character. She's one of my favorite
But the same,
characters.
but at the same level as some of these
No,
people. Okay.
she's just one of my favorite characters.
All right.
And then, man, Wonder Woman. You don't want Wonder Woman on there? That's crazy.
I don't think Wonder Woman is fine. And it's weird to say that like Amazons aren't like they by definition right like they are all like boss ass like
Yeah, but she's one of the leaders of the Justice League, man. Like that's pretty impressive.
yeah co-leader.
Yeah, with Batman and Superman.
Yeah, I just feel like a boss ass would have taken full leadership.
Yikes. Whatever.
Tell you what,
Get rid of her. Get rid of her.
You get rid of her. I'll take off Lorelai Gilmore.
Deal, I guess. Whatever.
All right, we're whittling it down.
We're whittling it down.
This is tough because all right, so hold on, get that down here. So you would rather have Misfortune on than Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
Not that you have to pick again. Now you have to pick one or the other, but
I would.
all right. So all right. So we have to talk about Monica.
Okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, pal?
She leads a restaurant there. Like
She does.
she is like
Yeah.
Ramsey. She's yelling at people, right? Like
yeah. She has control of her kitchen. I agree.
how do we feel about Miranda? We know what she is, right?
Miranda Lawson.
Yeah, but do we see it that much? Am I just like I get it, like you paint that picture, you get her attitude, it comes through really well, but do we ever see her really?
Now the problem with this is because in that game, none of the people you bring on hardly are Cerberus, so it's very different because it's like all these island of misfit toys that are all super badass and powerful on their own,
Right.
And the fact that she's able to rein everyone in is very impressive. But I do understand there's not a particular moment where I think like, oh fuck.
I mean, yeah,
Because Shepard just overshines everyone, right? So Commander Shepard's like
the more we finesse the more we finesse this list.
Yeah.
And the more I'm getting like the attitude in my head.
Yeah.
I'm okay taking Abby off. So we'll kind of nix her because she's not in the same caliber as like she's powerful, like badass, powerful, can lead, but maybe like almost like reluctantly, just kind of like I'm doing it because like somebody's gotta, but like she's not like as assertive, maybe.
Right.
Okay. So we have Monica Geller, Miranda, Selena Myers, Selena Meyer, Misfortune, Faye Valentine, Galadriel, Leia. I'm fine taking out Galadriel because she's kind of the same thing where like she can turn it on if she needs to,
right?
But she's also not like maybe not sassy enough. I don't know. Is that derogatory? I don't want to.
Is the sassy
I don't know how else to say it.
Like necessary though?
It's like your worth and your.
So you don't want any humility. So you don't want any humility.
I don't want to say that because that's a negative thing to say you don't have humility. But it's just like saying, I know I'm.
You're all over the place, man. I'm trying to follow you.
Knapsack just really weighing me down. Like I don't know. I'm trying to like.
He was talking to Monica too when that happened. So it's like
I know.
Yeah.
Everyone on that list, everyone on the list should have some sort of like link, right? Like if I'm saying Monica, Miranda, Selena, Misfortune, Faye Valentine, Galadriel, Leia, I have all of those.
Yeah.
To me, Galadriel is the odd woman out.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
I kind of following you here.
We have 6 on here. We need to remove one more. So Monica Geller, Miranda, Selena Meyer, Misfortune, Faye Valentine, Princess Leia, Organa, Solo.
And you're not big on her though.
No, I am, especially if we're looping in like the books and everything. Like I think she's very, very strong.
Okay. So who are you thinking then? Who's your first gut? Get rid of. Just don't worry about what I think. Just tell me.
Well, I don't know anything about Misfortune, so that's the tough thing. If you think Misfortune, that's what I mean. If you think, but you don't know anything about Selena Meyer, so
tell me about Selena Meyer.
Well, so I told you about it. So she's the vice president.
Yeah.
Kind of like very,
I was trying to remember who she was.
It's very funny.
She's Elaine from
like I might burn an hour and just be like, watch the first 2 episodes.
Wow, Interesting.
It's very
okay.
funny.
If you feel that passionate about it, I'm with you.
But what I'm saying is, if you feel equal passion for Misfortune, I could see us taking Monica off.
Monica off.
And
But you want to take Miranda off.
I would rather take Miranda off than Monica.
We can take Miranda off.
Yeah?
Because I agree. I don't think we get that like moment where she just commands the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not her fault. It's literally you have the greatest person in the entire galaxy leading the ship. Like,
and not that you can't be a boss ass and still be vulnerable. I don't want it to be like that. But it's just like the first time you meet her, she's very like authoritative.
Yeah.
And then like it's almost like everything past that isn't.
Yeah, because you've literally assembled the greatest team in the entire universe.
Absolutely.
It's like, dude, the fact that she holds her own is amazing.
Right, but what I'm saying is like that we have to see like what was actually on like in the game or
I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
All right.
I'm with you.
So Monica Geller, Selena Meyer.
I did not think this would be here.
Misfortune. Faye Valentine. Leia.
I cannot believe I got an anime girl on this list. That is,
she's great. Like I
fleeced you, bro. Fleeced.
You got 2-ish. Misfortune's anime.
2-ish?
Yeah, Misfortune's anime. As far as I'm concerned.
She will be one day.
What's number 5 though?
Monica Geller.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, dude. Look, I agree. She's got the attitude. She's got the presence.
Leadership.
100% leadership.
Yeah.
The power level, though, is a factor. I know it's not the main factor, but it is a factor. We're talking about girls that
you think Faye
take
Valentine?
over towns. Yeah, Faye Valentine's a beast. What are you talking about? One of her first scenes is her like opening up with a machine gun when.
Yeah, but
oh man, it's so good. She's amazing.
So you think Faye Valentine goes over Monica Geller?
Who would win in a fight? I mean, honestly, that's like,
wow.
That's the tiebreaker.
Okay, who would win on a cooking competition?
Yeah, Faye's probably not very good at that. So you really want Monica? So who would you put 5? Faye?
Faye.
You put Faye Valentine?
I think looking at this, if you're that set on Misfortune, yeah,
I am that set on Misfortune. Okay, fine. Faye 5. Faye 5.
Faye 5.
Yeah.
Give you Monica at 4.
Give me. Thanks for the gift.
You're welcome.
I love Monica too. You're making me out to seem like the bad guy here. It's just like there's some boss ass women, man.
What? Okay. Well, talk to me about Misfortune then.
She's fantastic. She fits the exact bill. Who do we have left? Misfortune,
Selena Meyer,
and
Leia.
Leia. Oh my god.
I'd put Selena Meyer at 4.
At 4?
Yeah. Faye Valentine at 5, Selena Meyer at 4.
Do you want Monica at 1? Like, just say it. Just say it.
I'm looking at this.
Just say the words.
I'm looking at it.
Just say the words, man.
I'm looking.
You want her at 1?
No, because I would.
Where does she end? You want her at 2?
I'd leave her at like at 3. Let me move this stuff around and see what this looks like here. So we have Faye Valentine at 5.
Right.
Selena Meyer at 4.
Yes.
Monica at 3.
Right.
I mean, Misfortune and Leia. The problem is I have a little bit more on context on the Leia thing.
That's the problem with this. And that's why I wasn't even going to put her on in the first place.
Like Misfortune.
She fits the bill of what we're talking about.
Yeah, she has a crew.
Is super smart. She is assertive. She is tenacious. Leadership qualities. Super sassy. Badass.
Yeah.
Shoots people in the face.
Does she have... But that's all like... She is... What you see is what you get. Right?
Yeah.
So with Leia...
But she can play the politic game as well.
Can she?
She has to. Because the thing is, when she kills Gangplank, his crew, there's a mutiny on the hands. She's got to keep the whole Bilgewater together because she's going to be the pirate queen. Okay. So it's like, there's that aspect of, you got to pay these people off. You got to keep these people happy and this and that.
But you see where I was going with that. Where Leia, it's like,
Leia's the same thing, right? She's
talking
leading
to
a rebellion.
The Senate. Well, that's the thing is you're leading a rebellion. You're doing all you're literally like stunning stormtroopers.
I can go either way.
Now you're talking to the Senate and you're doing all the politicking and stuff, and you know how all that is. Because that's why I'm like, okay, I can feel Selena's down there because Selena Meyer is really, really good, and she is very kind of like assertive and different things like that.
Right.
But all in a negative way, where Leia's like almost like the same track, right? Like if you think of Leia as almost like a vice president or whatever, she's not, you know what I mean? but she's doing it kind of like greasing the palms and
Yeah.
you know, not that's negative too. She's I don't know, buttering them up. You know what I mean?
Same thing.
Yeah, well, greasing the palms is like you're giving money to
No,
people.
I got you.
Buttering them up is
But
like
she is giving money to people.
she can, I guess, but
Just because there's negative aspects to it doesn't mean they're not a boss. Sometimes as a
no,
boss, you gotta,
right. But what I'm saying is Leia has
get things done.
Leia has a range. She is the badass where
Yep.
she's storming a base to destroy an empire.
Right.
But then she doesn't just like destroy it and then it's like, okay, cool. She helps lead and helps try to do it. And she has conviction where like if other people start getting corrupted and stuff, she doesn't fly with it and stuff. But
No, I'm with you. I agree. I can go either way on this because I think they're both similar in a lot of aspects. They both.
I'll give you misfortune.
You're gonna give me it.
Yeah.
For free?
For free.
Why?
Because you seem way more convinced than because like for me,
I wish you played Ruined King so I could see like even the first part of it. It was like you get a lot
how
of
many
that.
hours in?
Like 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because you start in Bilgewater.
Then I'm just gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say misfortune is number
that's
one.
a lot of pressure because if you don't like her, I think you will like her.
Yeah.
Will you like her enough to beat the books?
She was my favorite character in League of Legends.
Blitzcrank.
Nah, Misfortune's like my favorite character.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
No reason.
You don't know about the lore? Oh,
Yeah.
That's weird.
She's nice. No, so Misfortune was like the only character that actually clicked with me because I was going through and like playing them.
Right.
I felt like when I pressed a button and she did a thing, it registered like, oh, I see me doing that damage.
Yeah, very obvious.
Yeah, so it clicked with me a little bit more, and it wasn't as I don't know.
I'll take it. I'm not gonna look at a gift horse in the mouth. I will take Sarah Fortune. Real name Sarah. I know her name. I also know Diana's name.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Just for the record. Sarah Fortune #1. I'm down with that.
And
Oh, you hate. You're sick to your stomach. Look at you.
No, I'm not. I'm just looking at Faye Valentine down at #5, and it's just like, did we?
Yeah, she got snubbed. She got beat by Monica Geller. Look, nothing against Monica Geller. Faye Valentine is like classic, awesome female character. Like she is great.
Yeah.
But
do I get? I could. Okay, hold on.
you gave me one, dude. And
I
so
know.
it's like
No, I
whatever
know.
else you want. It's
But I
you.
also like Faye, and I'm trying to.
I love Faye. She's
to
great.
see.
Part of it too is like just the acting is so good.
Mm-hmm.
So I really love the voice work.
Veep acting is like it's really funny. It's really.
Oh, I'm not
funny,
disagreeing
yeah.
there. And Monica's acting is obviously fantastic too. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like one of the greatest shows ever.
I gotta. No, okay. We're gonna.
I'm like trying to think of like, I know there's a ton of scenes in Friends where like Monica just fucking whips everyone into shape like real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a comedy. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's
It's like when she turns it on, like everyone's like, oh,
it's yeah.
it's funny.
Like anytime she's in a restaurant, anytime because everything has to be like perfect.
She
It's
is
just
precious,
like no, this should be perfect. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This parachute's a knapsack. I mean, like you can't, that's the only response you can have.
All right, #5. I keep going back and forth between Faye Valentine and Selena Meyer. I think that if you watch,
you would put Faye at 3. You'd flip them.
No,
Oh.
no, it would be 4. So Faye Valentine, because Monica Geller's at 3 right now.
Oh, really? Did I miss that? Oh,
so
whoops.
so Monica Geller's
Sorry.
at 3 because it puts Selena Meyer
At 4.
yeah.
Interesting.
What I'm saying
that's
is,
you, dude. I haven't seen that show at all, and
I know
I don't even remember that show.
I feel like if you watched it, you'd be like,
Then
oh,
go
I
out on a
can
limb.
see.
Then go out on a limb. I went on a limb for #1.
All right, we'll do that.
Trust your
all right.
gut, Ty.
Faye Valentine #5. Selena Meyer #2.
Yep.
Monica Geller's #3.
Fantastic. You ran her up the pole, dude,
perfect.
and
See, that's the sneaky bit where it's like I get like a couple people on, but then they're just sacrifices for the one I really want to boost up. You know what I mean?
no, I got you.
Yeah.
But as long as I get the #1 spot, I get the picture.
That's true. You do.
So, like,
yeah. Okay. Fair
Like
enough.
if you're just looking at the list quickly, it's like, oh, Misfortune.
Yeah,
nice.
Misfortune's okay.
John has great taste.
So Faye Valentine #5, Selena Meyer #4, Monica Geller #3, Leia Organa solo, depending on how you canon, non-canon, all that stuff.
But they got divorced.
Yeah, they did.
So Leia Organa again.
I think solo.
She keeps Solo.
No, in the books she does. I'm going.
Oh, there's 2 timelines?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That gets confusing.
And then Miss Fortune, number 1.
Sarah Fortune.
Sarah Fortune. I didn't know her name. How you spell Sarah? Sara? Or with an H? H in there?
I think so.
Classic spelling.
Classic spelling, 2 pistols.
Yes.
She's great. She's awesome. Play League of Legends. Actually, probably don't.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
Unless you want to.
Play some balloons.
Balloon Tower Defense 6. All right. We have anything else? I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Great job.
We covered literally everything.
I apologize. I was all over the place, but I don't apologize because that's who I am.
We are. Don't take this on yourself.
It's not all on myself, but I definitely chose chaos today.
That's okay.
And sometimes I just have to get it out. So I thank you for allowing me to get out all of my creative, whimsical musings.
We get to be creative one day a week.
One day a week. One day a week. Cool.
Yeah.
That list was all over the place, but I think we got there. I think we kind of, it's been a while since we did a list, so it like took us a little bit to get back into it.
The beauty is, for posterity, when this is in there, it's going to look real buttoned up. And it's going to make sense. Like, people are going to read that list and they're like, oh yeah, I could see it. There's a lot. So there's a lot of emissions. That's why I like talking over a large volume of them, because it's like, you know, the listener has something in their mind, like their favorite. Right.
And I feel like at least if you mention them, like, hey, look, I respect this. Yeah. I'm not going to pick it, but I'm mentioning it. I feel like you get some points there, right?
I mean, like, honorable mention, I didn't think this would be on top 5, but like Elizabeth Swann from Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like she fits the bill. Like, she immediately, I mean, she from the very beginning, she grabbed it.
Doesn't she become like captain or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's great.
Not a big fan of Captain Marvel. I know some people like her.
I'm actually shocked you didn't bring
up
Elizabeth Swann.
Yeah, I kept going back and forth
really
on
like
it.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I do. Yeah.
All right, that's all we got.
All right.
Thanks for listening to us. Check us out, couchcompany.games. All the links there, and at couchcogames on Twitter. We have polls sometimes. There's going to be a Spyro poll, probably. There's another one, and I can't remember what it is right now, but there's going to be another one probably.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got. We will see you same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch.